Okay, I think I'm live now. This is why I only do it through the PS5. This is too much trouble.
I can hear you
You can hear me now?
now. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, maybe now I can go ahead and share it. Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm not able to do it through the computer, and I'm not in the mood to really figure that shit out right now. And I just wanted to come on here and say hi. But it's easier to say hi when I'm playing a damn video game than trying to do a live stream. And I'm gonna be looking into Zoom or something because this shit with the stream yards is some bullshit. It's really fucking hard to do shit on this shit on the computer. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, and then I'm not even on the right thing because like I got all the way kicked out. Oh, hold on. How's everybody doing today? Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Okay, now my profile. Yay! I just wanted to come on down here and see how everybody was doing today. If anybody was bored, just trying to give them a little bit of a platform where they can come and talk and stuff, or do whatever they want. I just have to figure out how to share this StreamYard's link so if somebody wants to come up on the panel. So let me go see how I can share this. Yeah, I'm like over here like a boomer right now. Here we go. Oh shoot. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's up with StreamYards. Can you hear me now, Barry?
Okay.
It's like messing up for me.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm about to chuck StreamYards out into the trash. It did not want to work on my laptop, and now it's barely working on my phone. I'm gonna have to find a better way to get on here to live stream because I'm a very impatient person that gets really frustrated, and I like shit easy when it's my day off. So that's yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out, or I'm only gonna be able to come up here with with my gaming, because I'm not gonna be coming up here and then I can't even do anything. I really don't like StreamYards, but I guess I don't know if we can do like Google Meets or something like that, or Zoom. I think there's Zoom. I don't like Zoom either that much. My favorite one is Google Meets, but I don't know if you can get on YouTube with Google Meets. And StreamYards is not hard to use, but I can't use it on my laptop because it won't like pick up my microphone and I can't talk, and then I get frustrated and I just want to chuck the whole thing through the window and just throw it outside. I don't want to deal with it, you know? Because it's a pain in the asshole. Sorry, guys, I'm smoking. It's just been like oh, a long day yesterday, and then I don't know. Yes, I have to go look for other streaming services, Punky. I don't like StreamYards. I'm not about to pay $20 for StreamYards when I can't even use it on my laptop because it has glitches with the microphone. It's really not user friendly. I am a tech person. I know how to use technology. And it made me feel like I'm a boomer. Like that's how bad I felt. Like I'm over here to ask you, Barry, what buttons do I touch? What buttons do I press? Like what the hell? Like they don't have nothing in there to tell you what to do, or how to turn this on, how to turn that off. Like give somebody some user friendly services. No wonder the 85 years old couldn't talk to their fucking families. This shit is not boomer friendly. Oh, and they have Scream 6 on Paramount Plus, and tomorrow's like our Wednesday family day, so we're gonna be watching that tomorrow. And today's mostly like my day to do whatever I want to do today, like play my video games, catch up on my shows or whatever. And if you guys want the StreamYards link, just let me know and I'll share it. I think I shared it in the server. I think I did. But yeah, just let me know who needs me to share it and I'll share it. I just don't want to get porn bombed because I heard that happens a lot on YouTube. Like you share your link and people come up here and porn bomb you. And if that happens, I'm going to fucking look for that person. Oh, you're knocking. How do I let you in? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh,
You
God.
did it.
I did it.
You did it.
Ah, I did it. I was like, how do I do this? I'm like, feel so stupid.
How was your day?
It's been better today. I didn't wake up with too much nausea, so it's great. And we got some ceviche and some chicken poblano, and I was able to eat finally because I haven't been able to eat for like a week. Hi, Misty.
I'm trying to tell everybody you're live.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't like StreamYards. StreamYards, no wonder people have trouble with it. Now I'm not gonna make fun of people when they can't fucking get on here on the live using StreamYards. This is hard. Because last time I was watching a stream, and there was a guy, and he was trying to go live every 5 minutes, but he couldn't work it out. I was like, oh my God, he's dumb. And that's what I was doing today. I was trying to go live. I deleted like three of them because it wouldn't go on. I was like, what the fuck am I doing wrong?
Well, you got it going. Maybe just give it a few more tries.
Yes. I'm a very impatient person. I like everything to work fast and not, it's like I don't have time for things not to work. I work so much every day that when it's my day off, I just want everything to go chill.
You want it to be easy.
Yes. Hi, Teeter. Oh, hi, Barry. That's my husband, but don't listen to whatever he says in the chat because he lies.
Okay, got it. He's a big fat liar.
Yes. How you been, Punky? You working today?
Yeah, I had a bad. I don't know what the deal was, man. I had like this major mood swing, like in the middle of the day, and I was just a whole ass fucking bitch, big old cunt.
It's just working. People just don't know how exhausting it is to mentally go to work every day.
Yeah,
And then one day when you do break down mentally, it's because you've been holding it all fucking week. And there's that one thing that fucking breaks the camel's back.
yep.
And that's what I'm scared about going back to the office because I know, like last time they had boogers underneath the desk.
Like, who does
Disgusting.
that?
I don't know that we're old. We're adults, not even in school, you know.
Like, if I walk into my kid's room, I could probably see that being a thing. But to go to work and there's boogers under the desk, that's a whole nother yuck. Like, that's what the fuck.
Right? It's like disgusting, and they don't flush. Like you go poop or whatever, you're supposed to flush. Make sure the paper's all the way in. You know,
Yeah.
sure. You know, other people gonna use the bathroom. They don't do that, and I know these females because we all in the same office. You know, so I see you over there, Melinda. I know you don't be flushing.
And
You
what the
dirty ass
fuck are
bitch.
you eating, bitch?
Right? You wipe your ass.
You need
That's
some
why
baby wipes?
I take baby wipes with me because I don't like the paper they have there. It's like, how are you gonna wipe your ass with thin ass paper?
Why don't they invest in fucking 2-ply?
I don't know. They want look. They don't pay us good money. They don't give us good toilet paper. They give us free coffee, which I cannot drink. Like, yes, let me stay home.
Yeah. It's
We should all
cheaper.
be working from home.
Mm-hmm.
I know, Misty. How you gonna wipe your ass with one ply? I need 3.
Well, you use more toilet paper anyway when you got the 1-ply. So just
Yes.
fucking save yourself some money.
They should start putting bidets everywhere. But then men might not like that. Or maybe they might like it too much.
True.
And the water goes up your butt.
I don't know if I would like that. If it was warm, fine. But if it's like cold, no.
I
I
think
just
it's warm.
as long as it's warm. I don't want to get a cold shot to the booty hole.
That's gonna wake you up in the morning though.
Oh man, I think it would make me grumpy. I'd be like, "Oh, you motherfucker!"
Like what I like to do sometimes is go in there like that candle Facey gave me and smoke, you know,
Mhm.
and then do my business. And then I'm high, and then something's gonna go up my butt. I'm gonna get freaked out.
Yep.
And everybody's like, "Why do you like to smoke in a bathroom?" It's because it's tiny, and when you smoke in it, you get like more higher.
Yeah, and your whole house doesn't smell like skunk.
Yes. Hi, cutie
Hi,
pie.
cutie.
I love how she spells her name.
Cutie's the best. We have a lot of awesome people in our circle, man.
Yes, we do. Good people that never bring drama are kind people. Like I've never seen anybody bring drama to your channel. Even if people have even stepped back to not bring drama.
Yeah.
Even Next that got on your channel, even him was really respectful of your channel.
Yeah.
He was like, I'll just leave before people start doing stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And that's like a really good thing that they respect you and Facey and they're like, this is your channel. We know how it runs here. And that's what people need to understand. How you run your channel, how it's going to be run. Nobody's going to bring drama if you don't let it be there.
Right.
But
Well,
sometimes it still comes.
I want everybody to feel safe and have a nice place to chat. That's like the ultimate goal, you know, but still without censoring everybody so much, you know?
Yes. But see but the thing is when the trolls do come in, it's not bad trolls, they're funny trolls.
Yes. Most of the time, yes.
The only person that I seen was really evil was that guy that was calling Facey fat and stuff.
That's typically Noodles or Anderson.
That guy, Anderson.
Yeah. I don't know why he's mean.
It's just because maybe he, like some of these people on here just want any kind of attention that you give to them. And if they give you negative attention, you answer it. They're like, oh, that's how I get to that person.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I delete. I just delete and block and walk away. I'm like, I'm not fighting with nobody on here. I work too much to do that. When I get on here, I just want to have fun. If you guys want to go and have beef, go eat some cows because I'm giving you no beef.
You know what I heard? That New York is trying to get rid of beef
Why?
because apparently they're like polluting the air with their farts. Like that's a whole thing. We eat too much beef and it's the cows are polluting the air. I don't know. New York is poor Facey.
Let me hold on. Let me fix my Bluetooth.
Okay.
I don't like how it sounds. My there it goes. Hold on. I forgot that I was on my phone, and I'm like, why does it sound like that? I'm like, oh, 'cause I don't have my head
Oh, she did something.
here.
There we go.
Yeah, cause I was like, I hear everything, and I hear this and that, and then I hear you like far away, and I'm like,
Oh, she did something.
did it
There
fix?
we go.
There it goes. Let me go fix that. Okay, now it's fixed.
Okay.
I'm like a boomer up here, like an old lady. Don't know what I'm doing.
You seem to be doing just fine.
And you know what? I don't eat beef. I haven't had beef in 3 years, so I'm not losing anything if they do get rid of the beef.
I know, but sometimes I just want to have a bite, you know, just a
I
bite.
I do miss beef. If one day they came back and told me, "Hey, your gastritis is cured and you can eat beef and pork," I'm going to go eat me the biggest burger ever. And
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I love cows and whatever, but I'm not vegetarian. I didn't choose this lifestyle.
This was forced.
Yes, it was forced upon me. But if I can have like the best stomach in the world and I can eat a steak again,
Ugh,
I'm gonna eat it. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, vegetarians.
yep. Slaughter it
Oh,
my
I
damn
love.
self.
Yeah, right. Oh, my mom one time she took me to this place where they had chickens, fresh chickens that you
Hmm.
slaughter, you choose your chicken and they kill it there. I didn't know that was going to happen. So my mom takes us there and she's like, choose the chicken. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna choose a chicken and we're gonna take it home and whatever. No, the guy picked it up and killed it. I was so traumatized. I was like, oh no.
Yeah,
I
my grandma
didn't want
used
to
to
eat.
do that shit. She would take them damn chickens and fucking flick them around and break their necks. I'm like, damn.
Yes, that's what the guy did. He picked him up. He didn't even cut. He went bloop, bloop, bloop like that, and the chicken crook like that. I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh, this is how we get chicken nuggets. But that's how it is in like in Hispanic culture. We also have like the goat that we bury underneath the ground and then we eat it.
You cook it on the coals in the hole on the ground.
Yeah.
Some
All
good eating.
kinds of weird shit they want to eat. They want to eat Bambi and all kinds of shit. The weirdest shit that Barry has ever told me that he's seen was a thing that had like it's an egg and it has a live duck and people eat that.
Ugh.
I don't know what it's called. I forgot the name of it.
My ex-husband, when he was in the Marine Corps, he went all these places, and he said that he's eaten dog, he's eaten like a monkey brain, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you eating dog?
He ate a dog. How did it taste
Yes,
though?
he said it tasted fine.
Oh my God, I don't think I could eat a dog.
I don't think so either, because those are our
I'm like,
buddies.
yeah, that's my baby. Like that's like eating my baby boy. I love dogs too much. I couldn't even eat a cat.
Mm-mm.
That's why a
Nope.
lot of people don't want to eat cows because they're like cows are um like dogs. You can domesticate them and stuff like that. But I'm like, it's not the same as a dog because like cows, I'm sorry to say, I know a lot of vegetarians are gonna want to murder me, but like we have to eat them. We have to have those vitamins and stuff, you know. Like right now that I don't eat beef and pork, I have to eat vitamins too for that I'm not having
Mhm.
with those, you know. So
Yep.
it's like a whole thing. What you rather do, eat, you know, when the world ends, and I'll think about eating a rat or something. But right now we have real food, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
You know, if I could eat a beef, I would. And there's a lot of vegetarians that are like, oh, it's so bad to do this and that to them. But then, like, if we don't have those vitamins, we get sick.
Right. Yeah, and the
Oh,
vitamins are expensive.
the Punky Marie. Who is that?
I'm not sure, but I think it's ghosty.
Oh, it says, I'm all gassed up and ready to head to Texas to pick up my lady. We are going to my land in New Mexico.
Look, see how they
Wow.
torture me? They're so mean.
Yes.
Golly.
I never get no trolls. Raina used to get a troll. Everybody gets trolls in their names. I'm like, no, nobody trolls me.
Soon, Nova, soon.
Hopefully, I'll be famous. Yeah,
I-
I hope everybody's dogs is doing good. Mine's is doing good. Her wound is closing and everything. And pets are fucking expensive to take care of. And whoever
Mhm.
gets a pet, just understand you better have a lot of money because they're expensive when they get older.
Ugh. That's the bad thing about it. God, you love them so much, you fucking rip your teeth out for them, you know?
Yeah. But I'm like, shoot. I'm like thinking about I have two dogs. They're both seniors. One's like a cancer survivor, and this one's fat over here. And I'm like, that's gonna be a lot of money. I don't even take care of my own health sometimes because it's so expensive.
I know.
And these fuckers over here, how you got to get them vaccinations, clean their ears, clean their teeth, make
Mhm.
sure their nails are cut, make sure they got their baths, make sure you take them out to walk. It's like a whole thing when you have a pet. That's what people don't understand when they get dogs, the whole thing.
Yep. Everybody should have a
Oh,
dog before they, have a kid.
and they will never have a kid if they get a dog.
I know.
Oh, 1,700 to get her fixed. See how much money it is to just take care of your dog, just to get them fixed. Wow. You can cut off one leg to eat and they still get around on
Call it tripod.
That's only gonna happen in the apocalypse. Like I love my dog. I'm not gonna eat my dog, but if there's like a homeless dog outside,
Then we
and it's the
you
apocalypse,
can
you
eat the
know,
dog.
it's me or the dog. I'll starve before I kill a dog, to be honest. Yes, the vaccinations cost that much because I looked into that cutie pie. That's how much vaccinations cost. That's a lot of money.
They do have clinics here, like, there's one almost every other weekend by my house for low cost, vaccinations. It's the when you get them trying to get them fixed, that's the really expensive one, like, it's almost impossible to find a place.
Like my dog, he's not fixed. My pit bull boy, the girl is, but
Mm,
he still has his testicles. But he's
mm,
never used them. He's never had any sex because I don't want him to have babies because he's a pit bull, and then he's gonna put him for what they do with pit bulls. But it was
yes.
like you have to cut them off. He'll get cancer, this and that. He's 8 years old. He's had his balls for 8 years. I just can't cut them off now. It's like
Right.
you've been with like he's gonna be like, "Where are my balls, mom?"
What did you do to me?
8 years he's had those,
Hey, Facey.
and he doesn't pee anywhere. He doesn't do nothing nasty. Oh, hi, Facey.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
all dogs do that. Like, I don't know that that's because you hear that. Like, if you fix them, they'll calm down, da da da. But not all dogs are like that.
No, mine's is very smart. He's very calm. He doesn't hump. We have a female dog, as you know. He never tried to hump her or do anything to her, like only fight her, like he's dumb like that. He tried to fight her, but he didn't want to fight her because he wanted to hump her. He wanted to
Yeah.
fight her because he wanted to be the alpha dog.
Yeah. He's
Until they,
asserting his dominance.
yes, but he's never done anything wrong with his balls. So I'm not gonna cut them off unless he just does get cancer or something in them.
Yeah.
But man, I wouldn't want to wake up one day and somebody just took my balls away.
That would be like traumatizing.
Yes, look, he already lays around and sleeps all day with his balls. Imagine without the balls. No.
Oh,
Stacy, if you want to
God.
come up, I
Yeah.
have the link in the Discord.
Cutie's dog pissed on the sister.
Oh my God, cutie!
God, what a shit.
Oh my God!
Very
Sometimes I
rude.
can't see that. Like dogs are something else. Cats are more independent, and they'll only go to you if they really like you.
Hmm.
If you get them fixed too young, it'll preserve their puppy energy. Oh, thank God I didn't get him fixed. I don't need none of that puppy energy. He had too much when he was puppy. He ate my cords. He pissed everywhere. He was a bad boy.
Yeah. They gotta
But
learn.
what time do you have to get off work? How many more hours?
Me?
Mhm.
Oh, I'm off. I'm done.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. No, yeah, fuck
I, for,
that.
I forgot you're like 3 hours ahead of me.
4 o'clock rolled up and I was like, bye.
I know, like people don't understand. Like 10:29 hits, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean 10:28, not even 10:29. 10:28 hits. I put in all my thing I put in. I run. I'm at home and I still run to get out to work.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter where you work, working at home, whatever, it's still fucking work.
You know, I don't accept any emails after 3:30.
Yeah. I when I'm not working, I don't look at my emails, I don't look at my lark, I don't talk to nobody. I'm not working, you're not paying me.
Yeah. 3:30,
Mm.
I'm done with emails because they take forever to get back and I leave at 4. So, no, after 3:30 it waits. Like, I'm not doing this with you.
And they don't pay you enough anyways to do all of that.
No, no, they don't. And
They don't.
I've got to get out of that. Just get out of healthcare. Period. I've got to go. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to figure out what you're going to do that's right for the kids because ultimately they're the one. Like I need to make enough money to take care of them. I need to have the time to be with them. Like I'm running out of options here.
Yeah, and then you have to get a job that you is close to their school, close to your house,
Hmm.
so you don't have to pay so much gas to get to work because then that's money that's going out of the check that's going to go to towards the kids that you're paying for the gas that's going to the job that you need to go to make the money. It's like a
Hmm.
whole circle of bullshit.
Yep.
And people just like don't like it's gotten harder now. Like a lot of people think we're exaggerating, but we're not. I'm not. Like when my son was younger, it was easier to take care of him, was cheaper to take care of him. It was
Hmm.
still hard because I was a single mom. But now I notice everything is different and much more expensive. I
Yeah.
couldn't survive right now as a single mom and taking care of my mom, my dad, and my son. I don't know how you do it. That's hard.
So like with the young when the kids were younger, it was like they loved to go to the thrift store. And so that was like such a saving thing right there was going to the thrift store, especially with my second oldest because she's a brand name whore. Like, I mean, not a whore, but you know what I mean. Like, she just likes
Yes.
the brands, you know,
Yes.
and she'd get the Miss Me jeans and all that stupid shit. Um, and then, like, I would have to go early in the mornings to grocery shop because that's when all the meat would go on clearance.
Hmm.
And so I would grab as much as I could. Like it was always like my brain was constantly going to see how I was gonna get this fucking receipt down, you know, like how am I
Yeah.
gonna get the money off? Like it that was exhausting.
Yes.
It
And
still
and
is.
you're always thinking about surviving, not even living, you're surviving.
Right.
That's it. Like when I was like taking care of all of them, I had no time for myself because I was taking care of everybody and going to work and this and that. And then like even if I wanted to go and pick up, let's say, a piece of ice cream or something, I'm like, oh, this dollar could go for something else that they might need.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And it sucked, because you're working so hard and you can't even enjoy it because you have so many you need to take care of.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking thankful that my son is 21 and he's gonna start working May 4th because I couldn't do it anymore. Like I love him to death. I love my son. But it's really hard to take care of him, even one, and he's 21. He doesn't
Right.
even ask for a lot. He just wants like food here and there because he's hungry. Food
Mm-hmm.
is so expensive. And I told him when he gets his job, he'll see. Even with him just working for himself, helping with rent, helping with a little bills in there here and there, he's still not gonna have enough money to even move out.
Yeah.
Never, like I don't even know when he's gonna be able to move out. My nephew makes a lot of money and he still can't move out.
Yeah. It's the rent is fucking through the roof.
Yes.
So yeah, if these kids can stay home, fucking stay home.
Yeah. And like that, we help each other. We bring in the
Hmm.
groceries and all of us, chip in. If we can't afford this, let's see if you have money, you pay for this. And I like to smoke my weed and the other one likes to smoke his weed. My husband don't smoke, don't drink, and neither does the other kid. So we figure it out. We all have to figure it out. And that's how
Hmm.
it is nowadays. Everybody has to live together and figure it out. It's hard to do it by yourself, and there's nothing wrong with asking for help.
No.
And it's, you know what the fucked up part is when you're a single mom is when the fucking biological father sends you fucking $20 and he's like, well, you've been asking for too much money.
Oh, I don't even get that. I don't get nothing. Like
I
there
used to
was
get $20.
one time he sent me a whole dollar.
$1?
Yep, $1. I was like, "Oh, you can take this fucking dollar and
And
fucking
stick it up
have it."
his ass.
Yeah, stuck it up your nose where everything else
Right?
goes. Like, fucker.
Fuck him.
Yeah. So we're
Fuck
on the
him.
hunt for him right now, though, because last time he got in touch with me, he was like talking shit to me. I was like, whatever, fuck off. Because he wanted to talk to his son, and by court order, I don't have to let him do that.
Yeah.
Especially when he's calling me names, he's not going to get on the phone with my son and talk like that to my son. So,
Yes.
he had his boss call me a no count bitch, and he recorded it, took a video of it. And I was like, okay, bet. So I sent that along with all the information I have on him to the AG. So we're starting the process of hunting him down.
I hope they find his ass.
They ain't gonna do nothing to him.
I think you should put him in jail so he can get at least a little bit of that ass tickling they give you in there.
Oh, he would love it.
He would love it. Ew.
I think he would. I think he was like, there was just some signs that were a little weird to me.
Oh.
Like towards the end, like wearing my nightgowns, getting into the special drawer that, with the fun stuff in it, like when I wasn't there, but no other person was there. Like it was
Oh
just
yeah,
some
that's
odd
weird.
things. Like, when you find your dildo under the couch and you didn't put it there's a problem.
Yeah, he needs to go. Yeah, like one time that when I knew that it was over, that it was not going to be no relationship between the bio and my son was when my son turned 18 and the bio was out here where we're at and he didn't
Mhm.
even call, he didn't nothing, and he knew he was out here in the same city and he hadn't seen my son for about 10 years. And he didn't even say hi, he didn't come see him or anything. That's when I said, it's done. I tried my best to, get a relationship between you and him, but he doesn't want it. So what I tried, because my mom, when I was little, my mom didn't give me the chance to meet my dad. I
Mhm.
never knew him, I never seen a picture, so I didn't want that for him. I wanted him to have a relationship with the bio dad, but the bio dad didn't want to, so he
Yeah, I
has
wonder,
a
like,
great dad now, Barry. So
yeah. It's just weird to me that they would move in, and get that fucking invested, and then there's baby, whether it was on purpose or not, and not fucking do what you gotta do. Like, I could not. Hey, Wingstar. Hey, Ghosty.
I don't know, and that's like he had another daughter, and he did the same thing to her.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah,
They're
and I
going
want
to
him.
hell.
I want my son to meet his sister though. Like maybe I've been talking like to the family. I still talk to the family. They don't like him, but I still
Yeah.
talk to the family, like the cousins and stuff. And they're like, he's still a grown man acting like a child. He still acts like that to this day. And everybody sees that it wasn't because he used to say it was my fault that he left me because of me.
Mhm.
But no, it wasn't my fault because you keep doing it to everybody else.
My son
You're a
has a
fucking man
brother.
child.
My son has a brother that he kind of keeps in touch with, but he's so little that he doesn't really know what's going on. He doesn't know that this man is his dad. He doesn't know, like, he just thinks my son's this cool older guy.
Oh.
Yeah. But I mean, he'll get older and he'll learn. It's just
But it's
weird.
good that your son has a relationship with him, so when he does get older, he learns about the dad. They can have that in common to talk about.
Yeah.
They have a relationship like that, like, oh, the bastard left us, but we found each other. Fuck him.
Mhm. I agree.
Fuck. Like that's how you have to think about it. They go like me. I don't even know if I have brothers or sisters out there. I'm gonna do that 23 and me. Because my mama left my dad because she said that he cheated. I don't know if any of that is true. And I never got to meet him, and she said she moved me away so he could never find me. I'm like, who does that? Like, let the man let me decide if I want to see him or not, or let him
Yeah.
decide I don't think he never had a chance. I never talked to him. But when my sister told me, my older sister, she's like, my half sister said that my mom kicked him out because he wasn't giving her money.
So, my dad, he cheated on my mom, he beat her up, he did all this stuff, but my mom never got in the way of our relationship, even with all
That's how it
that.
should be.
He was never a danger to us, he was a danger to her,
Yeah.
and she never got in the way of that. And it's important. Just because, he's
Yeah.
a piece of shit to her doesn't mean he's going to be a piece of shit to you.
Yeah, and she should have gave me the chance to get to know him, and it was unfair, like. And then she told my younger sister that her dad, she's also my half sister, died in a motorcycle accident, but then we found out he was alive. I'm like, but my mom's dead, so we can't ask her anything anymore. Like, just like give us a real daddy's names,
Yeah.
And I'm like, I love my mom to death, but my mom was I think my mom was bipolar or something because she was out of it all the time, doing crazy shit.
She was big mad. She did not give a fuck.
No, my mom was very angry all the time. She wanted to fight the whole world, and that's how she made me angry, like her. Like, we used to go to the food stamp place because back then you had to stand in line to get your food stamps, right?
Mhm.
And there was like a big Samoan lady, and my mom had crutches because I think she broke her leg that time. And the Samoan lady and her were arguing, and my mama hits the Samoan lady with the crutch. And I'm sitting here. This is not the first time my mom was fighting somebody. So I'm sitting here. I'm like 12, and I'm like, oh my god, not again. So me
Yeah.
and my sisters have to get between them, be like, leave my mom alone, blah blah blah. For the 90th time, like my mom was like that all the time. Anybody would look at her something, she'd be like, let's fight. I'm like, it doesn't have to be like that. That's why I had to get therapy because that's not life. You can't go to fucking Walmart and try to fight a pregnant lady because she's in the middle of the fucking aisle. That's anger management you need.
Yes, yes.
Oh, what are you
We'll be
guys
having
talking
that.
about over here in the chat? Oh,
video
poor
games.
Facey. She's still stuck trying to abort her baby.
Facey,
Well, not
you're
her
not very good
baby,
at
but
abortion.
not her baby, but the baby in the game. People are like, Facey had an abortion. You know how YouTube
Oh, they
fucking
do.
rumors get started.
Yeah, they do. They've talked shit to her like that. Like, I don't know, like, why they even did that, but they brought it up one time, and she's like, "Yeah, I get another one. I get a free T-shirt."
And it's nobody's fucking business what we do with our motherfucking woman's body. If I want to fucking have an abortion or do anything to myself, it's my motherfucking body.
Yeah, it's between you, your doctor, and God, man.
And not even my doctor. Fuck that. If I want to fall down the stairs, it's my fucking problem. It's cheaper.
Grab that hanger.
Oh my god! Like they had this game we were playing, and they had like a wire hanger on the floor, and it had a little bit of blood. And I was telling my son because he's older, and I was like, "Look, they use that for an abortion." He's like, "Mom."
They have a little thing on TikTok where the baby picks up the hanger, and the dad comes over, and he's like, "Oh no, honey, it's too late for that."
We should have done that when you were first conceived. Kids are fucking expensive now, babies. Because my niece is always like, she works, she has a good job, and her husband has a good job, and they're still broke, and they only have one baby.
Hey, Clancy.
Oh, who's that? Clancy and Wingstar's here. I'm a little bit high now. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be playing my game today. Go downstairs. My phone wants me to go downstairs and finish playing the game on the big screen TV downstairs. He wants me to do too much. Like he asks me to do this and that. Like in the video games, like backseat driver video game person
Mm-hmm.
that tells you where to go, what to do, or takes away the controller and says you have to go here. That's my son.
Yeah. You do it, Mom. You do it.
You learn a new spell? What kind of spell did you learn, Wingstar? I've heard I come back. Where did you learn that? Did you learn that in the Harry Potter game? Because I learned one in the Harry Potter game that you can go around and kill people.
What?
I'm not playing Harry Potter anymore, Ghost. I'm playing Horizon Dawn, and I'm a hero in that game. And not only am I a hero, I'm a lesbian hero. So I'm double a hero.
Wow.
And I'm not kidnapping no animals. All I'm doing is
Oh.
killing machines.
Facey was trying to
Yes.
get up.
Oh, let me get her up here. You
No,
guys
she.
need to tell me.
Yeah, I didn't see her come up.
Well, there she goes. Sorry about
Whores.
that.
You gotta teach her how to turn on the bell.
Yes, I don't know. Oh, there's a ball. There's a bell.
Yeah,
There's
it's in
a
the
bell.
You
setting.
want to come up? I'm gonna leave you in the back for 20 minutes, but come
Oh,
on,
you should have said something, baby.
asshole.
I don't know how to use none of this shit. I'm old.
Man.
Where you been, ma'am?
Well, I was
In the
out
back.
shopping for most of the day, and then my internet decided to fuck all the way off. And
Damn.
for some reason, I cannot connect to Discord or like my Facebook Messenger in my house with just my data.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucking bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up, man. You pay for it and you can't even use that shit.
Yeah. Oh,
And
it's
then
been
you call
horrible
them.
the last couple days.
And then you call them and you tell them to give you a discount. They give you a discount of $5.
Hey,
Yeah.
$5 is $5.
I'm like, give me a discount of 25. That's $5 a day that it didn't work. I used to stay in a motel one time because we were staying in a motel and they didn't have internet for a whole month. So I used to have to go outside where the balcony was. That's the only place that Wi-Fi will come down to my phone because I didn't have cellular data to go and talk to people in the Discord.
Oh my god.
And it was cold. It was the winter. And I was like, oh, but I got to go talk to Rada and them. Who cares if I'm cold?
I used to have to like get really, really close to my wall in my room, like my far bedroom wall, in order to use my damn phone. Like it's weird. I couldn't fucking use it anywhere else in the house. And then I upgraded my phone and it worked, but that was fucking annoying.
I'm just thinking
Yeah.
those mad heads are doing something next door to your door, next door to you that's making the internet fuck up.
I don't know, man. I know. Oh, I pissed them off good. When she still had her kids, I let the kids use my Wi-Fi for their e-school. As soon as those kids got taken out of the house, I went in, changed the password, and about 10 minutes after I did, I heard, "Motherfucker."
Whoa, she was angry.
Well, you
Get
don't
her
get
own
to,
internet.
yeah, you don't get to have your kids taken away and use my internet, you junkie whore.
Right? It was the internet for them to use, not her. So
That's
she can get an
exactly right.
OnlyFans and shit.
Right.
Because you know that's what she was doing. She was getting on OnlyFans, showing her met titties to everybody.
Yeah, showing her only tooth.
that's the website she should go to. OnlyTube instead of OnlyFans.
Mm,
Did she ever get her kids back?
nope.
Dead. Fuck her.
Yep.
She'd rather do the meth than have her kids.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wish they'd hurry up and fucking evict her because her oldest kid was my kid's best friend, and she can't even come visit here because she's in foster care and the mother lives next door.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't they but they pay rent on time, so that's why maybe they don't evict them. And they really don't care if they're doing meth or something. I don't understand. But that's how it is out here.
No, they're actively trying to get her out, but shit is so backed up here. It took them almost, 10 months to get the people on the other side of me out,
Oh
and
my
they weren't
God.
selling drugs out of the house.
Damn. Yeah, because after the corona, everything got backed up. So there was a lot of people not paying rent and you're staying in houses because they knew they weren't gonna get evicted soon.
Yeah.
Which is fucked up because you know what? Like every state had something that you could call, or churches you could call. Like the Catholic church was doing a massive charity where they were helping people pay their rents.
Yeah.
Like there was plenty of fucking help out there if they'd have just fucking tried.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, like I loved the girl that lived next door. Like her and her boys, I adored them. But it was like the whole pandemic. She said she owed like, I don't know, like 15 grand.
Oh,
So they didn't
shit.
pay at all?
I guess not. I don't know though, but I miss her terribly. But I know during the pandemic, I made sure if nothing else got paid, my rent,
Mhm.
my lights, and my internet. Everything else was secondary, you know?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's how it was here too. And it was like a lot of people weren't paying rent when they got that bonus check. They were like spending it on something else. And me and Barry were like, no, we're gonna pay rent. But I think we were staying at the motel at that time, and then we moved to the condo. I don't remember, but we were like paying rent everywhere because I'm like, you're gonna be homeless out there with the corona? Hell no,
Yeah, because all these people are like, yeah, I get to do this, I get to do this. It's like
no.
you realize, like, the rent didn't disappear, it's accumulating,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is now why eviction court is so backed up.
Yeah, and then all these people don't understand that now. Okay, you moved into that house at a certain price, at a certain deposit. It's not the same no more. Rent is not like that. Deposits are not like that. So you should have just paid your rent
Mhm.
Mhm.
because it's more expensive to move. It's more expensive, and then you have eviction on your record, which is more. It's harder to get a place.
Yep.
So you just have to think about it in a logical way. You know, pay your rent or go get those new Nikes.
Mhm.
Shit, I want to go get my nails done, my hair cut, and all that, but then I'll be homeless.
Yeah,
You know,
like,
like
I'll be looking good outside in
all
the
of that
dirt.
money that I got went to a lawyer. Like all of that fucking money from the government that they were sending everybody, the lawyer sucked every bit of it and then more. Like I didn't get to enjoy anything. I was fighting this fucking piece of shit.
Damn.
oh shit, Tamuchi's money don't jingle jingle.
Hey, Tamuchi.
He said, "When you gonna do that only feet?"
You know, you said you had it pinned, and then I went to your channel, and all I saw was stuff about a other channel, but no link to an other channel. So, no, there will be no funny feet for you.
Man, somebody said that the other day. We were talking about how can we make extra money, and they're like, "Well, you can sell feet pictures or get on OnlyFans and all this shit." That's so much work. I have to go cut my toenails and all that shit.
Right?
Do you know how much money I could make on OnlyFans if I just turned on a fucking webcam, stood there butt naked, and it's like $100 and I'll put my underwear back on. $100, I'll put a shirt on. $100, I'll throw pants on.
God.
Oh, oh man, they were like, "No, we're not gonna give you the money. We want you naked. You're gonna be broke and naked
Right. And screenshot it all over Twitter.
all over the YouTube
Oh, they would. They totally would.
every time." And then we'll have trolls coming into your channel with the naked picture of you fucking
Yeah.
trolling you. You
Your
gotta
whole
be
coochie.
careful. Yeah. Yeah, and then do a stupid ass name called Fuchi or something. Oh man, that's a good troll. I just invented one.
Son of a bitch.
Man. I miss being on YouTube more than I was like before. I used to be on it all the time, but now I'm like less on it. And there's so many things that happen. Like if you're not on YouTube for one day, it's like you missed a whole month or a whole week or some shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, except for lately because I've been doing other stuff for like the last 2.5-ish weeks, other than just like keeping up with what's going on. And whenever I pop in, it's the same conversation. It's like I haven't missed a thing. Although, you know what my favorite thing right now is?
What?
Pac. Melton trolled him so hard about him running the YTDC that Pac has been nonstop raging since.
Okay, which one is the Melton? I
That's
guess
the
I'm
wizard.
confused. Okay, that's the wizard, and
Yeah,
Pac is
that's
the
the
one that
one.
you. I went to the birthday party, I think, for the
Mhm.
dog.
Yes.
Okay, I get so confused. Okay, what does that mean? YTDC.
The YouTube drinking community.
They got a fucking drinking community in here,
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
and I never got invited.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it is a star-studded panel. You got Pac, you got Bluto from Popeye, you have Vigo the Carpathian from Ghostbusters 2, and you have
Wow.
that weird little bitch who made the costumes for all the superheroes in The Incredibles.
That's
Whoa.
very true. All of that is true.
That's true shit. Wow. Wow. YouTube's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And the longer the stream goes, the drunker they get, and the more slurry and belligerent and just, I don't know.
Maybe one day I'll have
Trolls
to
come
watch it because
rolling in.
it sounds entertaining. Sometimes I get bored and I'll go and watch it. I won't be on YouTube. I'll go watch TikToks because they have a TikTok where a lady, she lays on the bed and she's asleep, and you get to like give her roses or whatever, and it says wake up, and I want to wake up that bitch so bad. Wake up, wake up, wake up. So I'm over there waking her up with the roses and shit.
Well, Tamuchi, Joe doesn't look like anyone else, but he's just generic American white douche.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Angry
and
drunk.
then after 4.5 beers, everyone's an F god and a cunt, and yeah, Joe's lovely.
I don't understand why men think that insulting a woman and calling her a cunt is something that we're gonna be about. Yes, I have a pussy. It's a cunt.
Because there are women that do, because we've been told since we were 4 that if a boy's mean to you, he likes you.
Oh, that's why they hit you because they like you. Okay. I
Yeah.
remember my mama used to tell me that if he chases you, that means he likes you. No wonder I stayed in an abusive relationship. I guess he likes me when he knocks me out.
Yeah. Oh my God, he loves me. He
Right.
broke my collarbone. We're getting married.
Right. The cops come. No, don't take him to jail. He loves me with your black eye.
Right.
I remember that because you get so fucking brainwashed.
Mm.
Because since you're a child, you're a woman, you're a kid, your mom tells you this, everybody's like, you have to accept it, you have to listen, you know, you have to be a good wife or a good girlfriend, don't rock the boat, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so fucking lucky because I found a good husband because I couldn't be married to a bad guy because I'd be like, I'm gone. I don't need to do it no more. Because it's like you don't want. I don't want to be married in an unhappy place. I want to be happy. Like if you're unhappy, you shouldn't be married with that person or be with that person, in my opinion.
True.
It's like why are you gonna be arguing all the time? That's like it's exhausting.
It really is.
Tamuchi, ooh, sorry. But Tamuchi, you're obviously doing it wrong, because if you're yelling that and they're not apologizing, then they're not getting the message and you need to swing a little harder.
I used to work. I used to play this game, DCU Online, and there was this guy, and on the game that we used to talk to, he was in the same league with us, and he used to have a lot of women, and he used to call himself a pimp, and he used to have a lot of girls, and we were like, oh, you got a lot of girls, and he put one on the chat with us. She got on the chat. We're like, oh, so you're one of his girls? She's like, yeah. He puts me in a cage. He ties me up if I don't act good, and this and that. And we're like, oh, so why you stay there? And she's like, because he treats me good. And all the other girls, we all get along. And I'm like, oh, and we all get along, and we all stay in the cage when he leaves. That's where we're supposed to stay, like you're a dog, like a kennel.
Mm-mm.
And they didn't mind. They were used to it, I guess. because he treated them good. He did their
Mm.
nails and stuff, so I guess it's okay to stay in a kennel.
I mean,
But she didn't sound like she was like being hurt. She didn't sound like she didn't like it. She sounded happy.
well,
Cause I bet her life was harder living in the street. You'd rather live in a kennel.
right?
You know, sometimes you got to get your priorities: live in the street or live with a kennel with your nails and hair done.
Mm-mm.
And I don't ever want to be in that position where I have to choose live in a kennel. Y'all rather go work, live in a house.
Yeah.
Yeah, a cage. It was a cage. That's what she said. It was like a cage, and he had it custom built.
Fucking weirdos.
Yeah, but the girls, she liked it.
I mean, if she likes it.
We were worried. We're like, you sure you're like that? Because there was a lot of guys in there, and they were like, oh, they were all worried for her, the guys. And I'm like, I thought the guys were like, going to be like, oh, we want that too. We want to put our girls in cages. No, they were worried about her. They were like, be nice to her. They're like, are you okay and stuff?
Do we call
And these
911?
are all, and these are all like guys that play video games, and they're virgins and stuff. And instead of asking her dumb questions, they were like asking her, "Are you okay?"
All right, y'all. I gotta go to bed. I'll see y'all later.
Take care, Punky.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna go be on for a little bit longer, a little bit, maybe more, like 5-10 minutes more, because my husband's gonna. I think he's on break a little bit. We got ceviche today and chicken poblano to eat.
Nice. I
Yeah.
am so tired. I'm like fighting to stay awake.
Oh no, that's the worst part. Don't you hate it when you're fighting to stay awake and you're doing stuff that you like to do, and then you go lay down and you can't sleep,
Yeah.
and you're like,
Especially,
fuck.
yeah. If I lay down even like 10 minutes before 10 p.m., I'm up by like 11:45 until like 5 in the morning. So I have
Yeah.
to try to hold off till like 10:30 to even attempt to sleep.
Yeah, because my husband was out. He was looking at TikTok the other day, and he was asking people, why is it so hard to sleep or this and that? And they're like, when you get older, that's what happens. And I laughed at him, and I said, yeah, when you get older, you get insomnia. You go up to pee more. Your body hurts more. Stop fucking snoring so much. Everybody can hear you. Sorry.
Nova,
Can
we've
you
been
hear
over
him?
this.
Can you hear him?
No.
Okay,
Bye,
good. Good.
Tanuki. You be nice to that dog, or
Oh,
so
it's not the
help me.
dog.
Oh,
The one of them is asleep and he's snoring, but then the other one is snoring, and it's the other one that's making the noise. But when she snores, she farts. Yeah, like the other day, I was sitting in the couch downstairs. We were watching TV. My husband's there, and I think he farts, right? I'm like, "Oh, you're nasty, you farted." He's like, "The dog farted." I've never in my life, swear to God, have heard a dog that farts like this, like 5 times in a row. Who does? A dog don't do that, so I thought it was him.
mine did.
Yeah, they do that. I never in my life heard a dog do that. I
Yep.
was blaming him.
Yeah, because I used to blame my ex. I'm like, can you stop? He's like,
Yeah.
it's the dog. I'm like, it's the dog. No. And then sure
I'm
enough,
like, yeah,
it was
stop
the
fucking blaming
dog.
the dog. Yeah, and then when I was downstairs by myself, she did it, and I knew it was her because it was her fat butt that got up and went like an old lady.
Jesus.
But that's how I love her. She's an old lady. And I want to say thank you, everybody, for coming and out here and saying hi to me and here and everything, because it's like I'm a little bit high right now.
Shocker.
I'm always high.
Yeah.
I'm gonna name my name Stone, but not alone. Steal his name.
There you go.
And the last time I was on his panel, he had a lot of people like gravitate towards him.
Mm-hmm.
Like they really like his personality because he's such a nice person. And so there was a
Yeah.
lot of people that I didn't even know who it was on the panel. There were so many people that I stepped down and let other people get up there because they just wanted to talk to him.
Mm.
It was like some people just have that. Maybe he is the Jesus. Who knows? because everybody want to talk to him.
Right.
But I'm gonna get off here. Thank you, Tracy, for coming, and thank you everybody for coming. And I really appreciate that, even though I'm like boring and stuff. Have a great day, everybody.